Hey everybody, happy Friday. Good to see you. And I just want to take a moment here in November. It's hard to believe that it's already here, but November, we're closing in on the holidays. We're closing in on Thanksgiving. It's usually the time that, we're reminded to give thanks. And so over the next few weeks with our Friday encouragements throughout November, I just want to use this time to be grateful and to challenge you guys to be grateful. Paul writes this. Let me put my readers on for my 45-year-old eyes, which I'm thankful for, by the way. He says, "And let the peace that comes from Christ rule in your hearts, for as members of one body, you are called to live at peace and always be thankful." And then he goes on down at the end of verse 16, "Sing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs to God with thankful hearts." And then he says in verse 17, "And whatever you do or say, do it as a representative of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks through him to God the Father." So he says 3 different times, give thanks. Be thankful. Always be thankful. Sing songs of gratefulness, of gratitude, and do it in a spirit of gratitude. He says, whatever you do, give thanks to God. And so I encourage you to do that. He says one mark of a believer, of someone who follows Jesus, is gratitude, that we have tons to be grateful for, even no matter what our circumstances that surround us are. I mean, in the midst of Paul's time, the church was heavily persecuted, and yet Paul says there's tons to be thankful for. There's tons to be grateful for. And so what is it for you? Today it was a little bit colder getting up, but yet it was a day filled with bright sunshine. Man, I'm thankful for sunshine. I'm thankful for readers that help me see as my eyes get older. I am thankful for a church and to be able to work in the church, work with a great staff. I'm thankful for a day of meetings where some of those meetings have been hard. A lot of them have been filled with personal conversations, which have been really good. I'm grateful for a family who I know that loves me and I love them. A family that's filled with laughter most of the time, tears some of the time, but I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful that I have a roof over my head. And, I'm thankful, given through what I've gone through over the last few months, I'm thankful for health and for life and breath. And so what is it for you? What are you grateful for? What can you pause just for a few moments and give thanks to God for? Would you do that? And let's remind each other of those things as we go about this weekend and this next week. All right, we'll see you next Friday.